itself, or you are only outside of China?
We have many supporters and followers inside Communist China.
Yeah.
Actually, the majority of the people who want to overthrow communism, they came from the Chinese people inside China because they had enough of the Communist Party's disaster.
Yeah.
So they personally experienced a lot of persecution and disaster like the Shanghai lockdown, the global pandemic, the economical, problem.
So they are behind all that. Huh?
Yes.
Because like we in the States, we are talking about the Chinese virus,
No, that's not the Chinese virus. That's a Chinese Communist Party virus.
Exactly. So it's good to say that. I'm very glad. I'm very surprised, actually. You have such a movement like that against the main Chinese communist parties. I'm really impressed. I've been myself 12 times to China. So I'm very glad to see people like you, So I want to encourage you in that, But is it kind of a humanistic way of thinking, or more like Christians' way of thinking?
Our movement was started by Mr. Mao Guo, who is the leader and founder of the new federal state of China. Yeah. And so our followers, our supporters, are from all walks of life, from all religions and ethnicities and nationalities. So it's not a religious movement, it's people's movement. Yeah. And can you tell me your name and where are you from?
Okay, my name is Dennis, and I come from France.
Oh, France. Yeah. And so are you a volunteer?
Yes, I'm a volunteer here in Place Missile here, and our task is to help the Jews to go back to Israel. Mm-hmm. So it's our main task.
Yeah. So you talk about the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP virus. Do you know it's actually manufactured in the bioweapon lab in communist China, in Wuhan, and it was deliberately distributed worldwide to threaten the peace and health, and also the whole vaccine was also the Chinese Communist Party also controlled the vaccine manufacturers, creating that so-called vaccine passport. It's another way of controlling, of practicing authoritarian or totalitarian system. So the Chinese Communist Party is not only threatening the peoples inside China, but also people in France, other parts of the world. So we have to take down the Chinese Communist Party so that everyone can be free.
Yeah, that's very good. I want to encourage you very much because I didn't know that this movement was existing, So it's a blessing, really a blessing. So I want to bless you and keep going that way, okay? Yeah.
And you can
I want to tell you, so I love very much China. I've been 12 times to China, and so I love China, and I'm with you, all folks.
Yes, thank you. You can actually be part of this wonderful movement by spreading the truth about the new federal state of China. You can download Gather from your mobile phone, and you can follow Mr. Mao Guo and the new federal state of China to learn about our work, because we have many supporters in France, and all of our rescue operation and our volunteers are sponsored by the Rule of Law Foundation in New York. We have many donors from France.
Really? Wow, great. I'm not surprised because France, they try to get the truth behind everything. Everything from the government. French people, they try to get the truth underneath. So we are French. That's the way we are. That's France. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Did you try our coffee?
No, but if I don't want coffee too strong. So if it's a weak coffee, I try it.
You can make a selection from multiple choices. We have a latte, we have a cappuccino, we have espresso, so all kinds of, and it's all.
Maybe.
Yeah, all from beans. So it's really fresh ground coffee.
Okay. Let's have some cappuccino.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. So bless you all Chinese people. I'm behind you and keep going. Yeah. And may God protect you. Yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Voilà, merci.
Merci.
Voilà. 谢谢。
谢谢。
你好。